Yeah, but this connect there is amazing because like everybody knows that smoke bombs mean ninjas.
Yeah.
But these guys smoke and go, that's odd. I guess we burst a steam vent or something. Certainly not the work of a fiendish ninja.
Certainly. Okay, so we have a lot of options to go for now, and I do like Bat's Prey, but not this early. I like Twilight Gate. I like Distraction Flares, but I also like the upgraded. There's so many cool things. Not Armored Sleeves. That's dumb. We're gonna go with the Superior Lock.
These tools, hand ground for precision, will let you pick locks much more quickly than before.
What is well, I guess it'll be revealed at some point. I was going to ask what the most overpowered skill is.
Do you want? Can I tell him clear, or is that considered spoilers?
Which do you mean the one that? Which one are you inquiring about, Trynant?
He's asking what the most. Thank you, Sequoia. He's asking what the most overpowered skill is. I'm just gonna tell him my favorite skill. My favorite skill is the one where you can hang at guards from a light, and the other guards who see him will freak out and run around shooting everything.
We have one of the skills that does that already. I just didn't have a good opportunity to use it. I'm also gonna get.
With a delayed fuse, this noisemaker can explode whatever you want it to. An adhesive casing will make it stick just about anywhere you throw it.
So yeah, I'm also going to upgrade the Noisemakers, because then they can be detonated when you want, which is really handy. So you can throw it somewhere, and then just leave it, and then wait for the guard to be in exactly the right spot for them to be distracted, and then distract them.
Oh, so you're, yeah, remote detonation.
Yep.
Would you care for a
oh, this is the scene I was talking about earlier.
It belonged to Otto von Bismarck.
What was the talk about?
You'll see it in a second.
How it would taste.
So, how is it?
Oh.
A bit tart.
My men in the field were waiting for that body armor. Half of them were cut to ribbons.
So, this was more expensive than I thought.
Look, we've got a problem. These ninjas...
These peasants! They are no match for us.
Maybe so.
Like,
but they
the first part of the game, the story is very placeholder, so it's like, yeah, okay.
He's slipping past our lines. No drama.
He's just one man. And he should only need one bullet. I want you to take care of him. Personally.
Yes, sir.
Like, you just look at this and you're just like, okay, yeah, these are the bad guys. That's it.
That's the tower.
Don't need to know
but
a whole
it's
lot
under
else.
heavy guard.
Trying to kill
I have an idea.
the guy in the suit with the accent, because he is the leader of the mercenaries that attacked our ninja clan, and we're not cool with that.
The proper term is the bad dudes.
You remember the story of Sawayama Castle, right? That may have been years ago.
Are we a pro enough
but this
ninja to
really
eliminate the
isn't that
bad
different.
dudes? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think they were that bad. I mean, if you're just steamrolling through them like you are.
Another equipment cache.
Yeah.
They're more like mediocre dudes.
They really are.
They're
Anyway.
like dudes.
So Aura's strategy for how to get the guards away from the tower is set this other building on fire. Which, hang on a second. Since I haven't had a chance to demonstrate Hangman's Hymn yet, and I think we all want to see that.
We certainly do.
There we go.
I know I want to see it.
Now he's up there, and anyone who sees that will freak out, because why wouldn't they at this point?
It's a very reasonable thing to freak out at.
It really is. Like, it takes a lot to shake these guards' confidence. That will definitely do it, though. Anyway, now it is time to show off the new toy we got, the Spike Mine. Seeing a guard die to one of these will also be something that will freak out their comrades. Because, here, let's bother these birds.
Spike Mine just sounds rather... It sounds like things happen with it.
Upsetting things, yes.
Yeah. We got 600 points for that extremely upsetting thing that we just did. Oh yeah, also there are mice. If the mice cross the motion sensor, they get murdered.
Ooh, that's nasty.
Watch out for those sensors. They can catch your slightest twitch.
That was me,
So when they
Clear.
slip
Why'd you
across
do that?
Stand still.
Because I am playing a video game, and gamers
I was
are
okay
terrible.
with you hanging. I was okay with you hanging that guy from the Raptors just to just to be mean, but
Yeah.
that was uncalled for.
Okay, so our seals. Terrify a guard by killing another with a spike mine. So this has to be some guard is watching another guard walk onto one of those and die. Because that will also terrify them. There's open all the gas vents. Spoilers, that's how we're going to set the building on fire. And there's kill 2 guards with a single chandelier. You know I'm going to go for that one.
You have to. It's chandelier murder. That's.
I mean, obviously.
Yeah.
Like, Errol Flynn did it, and he's a good person, right? I don't actually know if Errol Flynn is a good person or not.
I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure he was a ninja.
I thought Errol Flynn was Batman.
Robin Hood.
Okay.
He's a mouse.
Robin Hood's basically Batman. Close enough.
These old buildings usually have a gas main in the basement. Start a leak, and we can spread the gas to the rest of the building.
Alright. So yeah, the blue sensors, as long as you're standing still, you're fine. If you're not standing still, dead.
Word is, they took a swipe at us first. You know how it goes.
Anyway, how am I gonna get that scroll down there? Let's see. Thinking. Oh, I see what to do here. Just gonna park this spike mine here. Oh, is the guard not gonna watch? Ah, the dog saw though. Fine, let's kill the lights so no one sees him. I'm out of spike mines now. That's slightly aggravating.
Looks like you had 500 of them. I guess I just saw them.
Yeah, I only get 2 spike mines.
Maybe it was like a scoring number that appeared when I saw it.
Oh yeah, that's how many points I get for a spike mine kill. I get 1,000 points for getting that scroll.
Leaves his bed to find relief and never return.
Okay, I think the dog is going to detect the guard and just be like, someone is dead. Bark. Oh no, dog got distracted. Works for me. I'll take it. And I will leave. Because I messed. Oh, don't. I almost died.
Position 13. Any contact? Nothing, sir. Quiet as a tomb. We'll stay alert. He's out there somewhere.
That is... Yeah, you almost died.
I almost died. Okay.
That was...
I was gone for a few minutes there because my wife gave me a delicious buffalo chicken slider. But I'm back
Nice. I almost
Welcome
died.
now. It was
back.
very delicious.
There was a few pixels,
We've got pipes,
maybe less,
vents.
between
We
the
could use
ninja
these
and the
to start a
laser.
fire. A big fire.
Ninjas live on the edge like that. They're
They do.
extremely ninja.
Okay.
The
I wonder if
laser's
recovering
edge.
that artifact will get me a ammo refill. No? Okay. Too much to hope for. Because I want to get that spike mine achievement. I'll probably not achievement, seal. They're totally different.
Very, absolutely.
Very extremely. No mice. Mice are forbidden.
That intake is drawing in the gas. Open a few of the vents upstairs, and we'll be ready to turn this place into an incubator.
Okay, Aura. Aura just glitched out something fierce. Be ready.
Hold on. Did you hear something?
Did you hear something? No.
Yo,
Yo, CaliScrub, what's up, man?
what's up?
Lester's playing Mark of the Ninja.
Oh,
You
there it
didn't know
is.
this.
Yep. Want to hear something about some dang old nymphs? Oh wait, did I screw this up slightly? I
Yes, you did.
but that's
You did.
okay. Because I don't have smoke. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back there, damn it. Alright, it's fine. There's nothing in here anyway. Just leave this door
How are you
open.
doing, Callie? Or
Doing
Scrub?
alright?
Cool.
Trying to see, like, how do I change the contrast of the screen?
Oh no, it's a very dark game. What you're seeing is working as intended, I'm afraid.
Yep, this is a stealth game. The use of sneaking will be required. Also, Mega Man X wall jumps up these elevator shafts because you gotta. I got a spike mine. Okay, we're good. We're in business.
The gas is leaking. Now we need to spread it throughout the building.
Alright.
Go find the
Pretty
vents
sure
that
Mega
lead
Man
up in
X
the
is
basement and
sometimes a
open them
ninja.
wide.
Sometimes.
3 should do it.
Not
But
all the
opening
time.
more will make
Sometimes.
bigger
Can
distraction.
robots be ninjas?
Sometimes.
Who's out there?
Who's out there? I don't know. Why are you even assuming that someone has to be out here?
Yeah, all there's is just a single vase. That's all that's out there. It may be dancing, but it's fine.
Mega Man X is a ninja whenever he uses Shadow Man's power. Wait, Shadow Man's not an X robot though. He's a normal
No,
Mega
he's
Man
not.
robot.
Nah.
Dang.
Well,
I screwed it up.
Mega Man X is also, can scale walls. There's a little bit of ninja in that.
Oh, I
Nope,
think I
nope,
may have
not
been
enough.
noticed.
I'm not saying he is a ninja, just he has a little bit of ninja going on.
It's a fringe ninja. It's a fringe up.
Doesn't he have throwing stars or something?
Maybe.
Good news, I got the achievement.
Yay!
I also
What-
died though. Oh no, I'm not dead. I'm still alive.
Congratulations.
I'm going to count that as a success.
Well, if you're still alive, you say this is a triumph, but then that would be incredibly bad if you did that.
Okay, so you go in the closet. Buddy, I don't know if you can disable the sensor, but I really hope you can.
I'm pretty impressed with how you made that work.
I am too.
Also, your stream froze, but it might just be for me.
And I'm not getting any indications that it's frozen, so I think it is just you.
Alright, I'll refresh.
Oh, how did that guy? Oh, he stepped on the mine.
Yeah, I dropped the mine as the alert was happening. I'm just like, okay, this needs to be down here because one of them's gonna die and the other one's gonna see it, and that will make things much easier. I was right. But now this guy up here is apparently just super alert. How do I solve this problem?
Look, that guy just heard of like 2 of his best friends getting tragically murdered.
That's okay. I'll grant that. But what about the guy below and the dog who are not reacting in the slightest? They were closer to the noise.
They're lazy.
Okay.
Plus, his dog's nearby, and that's his comfort animal. So, he feels better when his dog's nearby. Less alert.
Okay. So, to chandelier or not to chandelier?
Chandelier. Always
Yeah,
chandelier.
Like, that wasn't even a question.
It's really not.
Okay, so we'll wait for Jones over here. Is he gonna stop right under it? I have to know. Yes. Okay, good.
Target could be over here.
Wow, okay.
Time.
I didn't expect that to work as well as it did, but here we
Oh,
are.
wow. Very good chandelier murder.
It works even better than I was expecting. It was everything I could have asked for and
One
then
down,
some.
2 to go.
Anyway, these gas vents here, these are our main objective. We need to open up 3 of them, but Aura says if we open up more, it will make a bigger distraction. So if we get all 6 of them, then it will be extremely, extremely distracting.
Nice.
Well, so the gas will set things on fire as well?
You need to open the
It won't
building
set things on fire while we're in it, because we haven't actually,
before they figure out what
lit
we're up to.
anything. We haven't used anything that would ignite it. We'll get there.
One bride.
So,
Alternately,
does-
you could just open all the vents and then wait for one of the guards to go on a smoking break.
We could also do that.
seems
Alright,
like
I
a
think...
constant thing.
Yes.
Fanboy coming on anytime soon?
He is on a train right now, apparently.
A train?
Oh my.
Traveling across great distances.
Alright, can we get up there? I feel like we
taking a
can.
train to Florida?
From, actually.
Never mind.
No, not to Florida. He apparently went to hang out with the Brontos for the weekend. Cool, good for him.
Okay.
Oh, is it like BrontoCon or whatever?
Yes.
I guess I tackled this one backwards. That's cool. This is Mark the Ninja. You go in whatever order you want. Who's gonna stop you? You're a dang old ninja.
Exactly.
So is this game's levels mostly like kind of more freeform rather than like
Mostly.
linear?
Mostly.
Like,
you can
It's still linear, but they give you a lot of different options for how to take that.
yes.
Yeah, the early levels are like pretty damn linear though, right?
There's some with the skill set he currently has, they seem pretty linear.
Mm-hmm.
But in reality, like if he revisits it with a more complete skill set, he can do in fact a lot of different ways to go through it.
Right.
Yeah, I've never
So-
actually played a.
This flare
outright
gives
break-
off a
game
blinding
breaking.
flash
It's a pretty
that will
cool
stun any
I've never
guard
played
who's
a
wearing
New Game
high-tech
Plus in this game,
goggles.
so.
The
It's
dancing
worth
light
giving a
that
shot
emanates will
sometime.
lure anyone
pretty
who
fun. I
happens
enjoy
to
it.
Yeah,
see it.
I like this game. Anyway, Distraction Flare. It's like the Noisemaker, but for vision instead of sound. It also works especially well on guards that happen to have night vision goggles, which will be a thing that will happen in the game. Okay, taking the normal one, get the smoke bombs, get my spike mines. I'm gonna need the smoke bombs more, I think, because lasers, man, have you noticed?
There have been lasers. In
Lasers.
extremely small spaces sometimes.
What's out there?
Laser boy.
Except like Astro Boy, but ninja killing.
No, it's the distaff counterpart of Shark, Laser Girl, and Shark Boy. Robert Rodriguez. I love Robert Rodriguez. He makes bad movies in like a half hour by not sleeping.
Oh, that almost worked. I'm gonna be saying that a lot in this game, I think.
He's very good at celebrating Grindhouse. Or just bad movie, I guess.
Not bad movies necessarily, like the El Mariachi and Desperado and Once Upon a Time in Mexico. Legitimately incredible trilogy.
Oh yeah.
What was that?
Which actually I've only seen Desperado of those three.
Once Upon a Time in Mexico is interesting. It's also weird in that you feel like you spend a lot less time with Desperado than you should.
Gas leaking all over
I guess with El Mariachi than you
maintenance
should.
here now.
He's almost like a secondary character in it. It's
Oh,
very strange.
Once Upon a Time in Mexico?
Okay.
Yeah, you've seen that one, right? Right, Kelly?
No, I've seen El Mariachi and
We have to
Desperado.
get to the
Okay,
root.
well, it's a very odd final chapter. It's a cool one. I love it, but it doesn't mean it's not weird as hell.
Okay, that time that worked. And the smoke bomb was actually really useful, because I was able to avoid the notice of both the sensor and the guard for just that little bit of extra time I needed.
Very cool. Also has
What's up?
torture conversation in any film I've ever seen.
Oh, it Once Upon a Time in Mexico?
Yeah, just these two guards like just sort of hanging out, like guarding El Mariachi, and one of them goes just like because he's bored, "You want to torture him?" And the other guard goes, "I was tortured once." And then he just looks at the first guard and goes, "They took my left nut." Kind of turned me off to the whole thing. And the other guard's like, "Oh, okay." Yeah, no, okay. just like, no, sure, we won't torture him. I can see why you feel that way.
Alright. How to tackle this scenario? Obviously kill the lights, step one.
Wait, how'd you get your life? I forget how you get life back in this game.
You can get artifacts. If you find an artifact, you'll be full healed. If you're using one of the different loadouts, you can also full heal by performing a stealth kill, which is nice. There's...
I'm sure this.
If you go to one of those loadout changer things, I think that also heals you, but I'm not sure. Anyway, killed the lights, so that should be helpful. Think we need to find a way to distract the dog. And here I am without my noisemakers. Okay. Well, we can sub out distract for kill. It's not perfect, but what are you gonna do? Let's get a good sense. Where do you stop? The buck stops there. Okay. Which means if we set that there, that will probably work.
Probably. But maybe you shouldn't set it there.
I mean, if you like dogs, I shouldn't set it there.
I suppose, but I don't like dogs. I'm not a dog person.
Wait,
Really?
Yeah, never was.
Oh, okay. Cats then, or just?
Nope. Just not pets in general. Allergies.
So just skeletons then, really.
Yep, pretty much.
Alright, let's see if the dog actually, like, does what I expected him to do.
Huh?
Oh, that's
one of
vexing. That's vexing.
That's
I know you're here.
That's a $10 word. Vexing.
He didn't do the thing that you wanted him to do?
They did, but in the wrong direction.
I know he's still around here somewhere.
I know he's still
Vexing.
around here somewhere. Yeah, I don't blame you. Okay, now we do the smoke bomb. Okay,
I can't see.
walk right into the smoke. That's fine. Okay, that wasn't perfect, but again, we got out of that, and we didn't raise an alarm. My track record is improving. Alright, over here is the mystical zone. Yeah. It's mystical.
Time to get like all like man. All right, every time like I think about mystical and ninjas, all I can think of is that one really weird chapter of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comic where well, the whole thing is a bit difficult to explain, but essentially Leonardo goes blind,
Okay.
which leads to a really awesome like stark black and white fight scene where like all Leo can like tell is these sort of outlines of where people are, so everything's done like with no detail at all. It's really cool looking.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like, well, okay, it should just be temporary. He should be fine in a few days, right? So he should be able to see it. Yeah, he didn't have his eyes torn out or anything. And but he can't see again. His vision just doesn't come back. And Master Splinter's big solution to this is to just leave Leonardo in the woods. Just leaves him in the woods. And while in the woods, either Leonardo blacked out and had a very strange dream, or literally met the spirit of the woods who kicked the shit out of him just because he could. The TMNT comics are kind of incredible, you guys.
So it
Sounds like it.
You get a sight back by getting
Nightingale
that shit beat out of him, or what?
He literally
All
like
that
gets his
quarreling
shit beat out of him in the woods, and it
heralds
doesn't even help him.
escape.
Like basically the spirit of the woods tells him, "Hey, guess what? Nature does not give a fuck about you. You will either fight to survive, or you will die like an animal. And to prove it, I'm gonna kick the shit out of you and see if you have the will to make it back home."
Okay.
Thank you, Splinter.
I am finding more and more
ambiguous.
instances where I wish I had the noisemakers instead of the smoke bombs.
This is very cool. It is ambiguous if the spirit of the woods was actually like was a spirit, a dream, or Splinter just kicking the shit out of Leonardo because he's a wise master. And when you're a wise master, you get to do that shit.
Something over here.
I don't know if that was a success or not. He's not standing under the chandelier. I don't have noisemakers, I just have smoke bombs.
Bad things.
It's only a success when they're dead?
Yeah, it's successful when they're dead.
Kill 2 guards with a single chandelier. I gotta get them both at once, and it has to be with the chandelier.
Yeah, okay. don't worry.
Right.
Get this. Can you
Are
use
you
the
trying to get an
noisemaker?
achievement right now?
Nope, I don't have the noisemaker on me. Last time I changed
Oh,
my
you're
loadout,
right.
it was to the smoke bombs because I thought they'd be useful, and I'm technically correct. Just not as much as I wish they was.
Yeah, you're doing very bad. But no, that's not even the most amazing thing about the Ninja Turtles comic
Oh, I
story.
desynced their speeds though. This might work.
Okay, if you throw like just a shuriken, would the noise from that be enough to distract them?
No, I have to specifically target something with it, so
No dice.
no.
No
But
dice.
I think
Dang.
they're catching up to each other, so
So hopefully this will work then. But no, after that, Leonardo, like when Leo finally makes it back, beaten and battered to like their hangout. Splinter basically says, okay, so leaving you in the woods clearly didn't work. Try these drugs. And Leo's like, whoa, wait, you want me to trip balls? Is that your idea? And Splinter's like, listen, meditation's good, and you're good at that stuff, right? Maybe if you meditated super hard, your vision would come back. But that'll take a while, and I don't feel like waiting, so just try these drugs.
Alright, I messed this one up, so
Phases himself back into.
I'm now going to die in the scientific way.
Alright, well, for science. For science.
For science.
For science!
That was an extremely scientific death.
I think he sees you.
Like,
that there was no way out of that wasn't going to be lethal, so I decided to science the hell out of it.
Alright.
oh yeah.
Science
You
boy.
get the hypothesis and
Does the
And,
chandelier kill me?
method.
Does the chandelier kill you? It does! Well, that's very science. Anyways, so Splinter just says, you know, take these drugs, and Leo's like, shit, alright, tried everything else, I'll take the drugs and trip balls for a while.
Okay, I think
Immediately
this
passes.
time I can make it work. Continue.
I
though.
believe in you. I believe in you. Immediately passes out, and the remainder of the entire, like, 4 comic book story is Leo in feudal Japan with a different name and a wife, and everybody calls him Kappa, but it's ambiguous as to whether or not that's just a sneering nickname or if they're all aware that he's like, you know, a 5 foot 8 inches turtle walking around.
So
Like-
in his, like, when he's tripping balls, he imagines he's in a, like, he's
It's
just
in-
a turtle in a land full of people.
It is implied that either they see him as a human or that they see him as he is, but they're just so used to it they don't ever comment on it.
Let's move on.
Yeah,
And
like,
at one
yeah,
point
that
he-
guy's a giant turtle. Whatever.
Yeah, and at one point he asks his wife, because he has a wife in this scenario, he is married, if she is okay with how he is. Like, he doesn't like say, "Hey, are you okay with me being a giant turtle man?" Yes. He just says, "Are you okay with me being, you know, me?" And she just goes, "You are." There she pauses for a moment. "As you are." And like, he has this like entire adventure, like in this entire like world he never was a part of, and like where everybody knows him as this other person. He basically has this entire adventure, and right before he goes out of it, he one of like the feudal lords says, "Tell the rat I said hi." And Leo goes, "Wait, shit, like as in an actual rat, like, you know Splinter?" And like when he comes to, he says to Splinter, he can see again. Like he's like, "Oh, thank God I can see again." And like Splinter's like, "Ah, so what did you dream of?" And Leo goes, "This guy says hi," and Splinter just nods. It's like, of course.
I was like, yeah, good to know.
Like, yeah,
Makes
good to know.
sense.
Yeah, no, obviously that guy says hi. Yeah, we go way back.
Yeah, we chill.
Yeah, you know.
Okay, so back to the mission.
Look at the way it
We've
throws
opened
out
all
sparks.
6 of the vents. Now the guard's
one
like,
just
okay,
opened.
someone's actually trying to mess with us.
I mean, you know, you'd think at a certain point that they'd realize that the building was filling with gas.
Yep. And we're going to take care of this extremely safe electrical component so that
Sounds
it will
good.
solve all our problems for us by creating a lot
I
of
like it. I cannot imagine this going wrong in any possible way.
Any possible.
Oh yeah, no.
That did it. But we're standing on a
This is
firecracker that just
fine.
lit the fuse.
Not a
So
problem
run.
at all.
So, by going wrong, do you mean going right?
Well, it did what we wanted it to.
Yeah.
But really, what were they thinking just leaving that breaker around, literally just sparking electricity for no reason? Seriously. Get an actual maintenance crew in there on that.
They
Screws are the sissies.
they're too busy trying to trade for like Otto von Bismarck's other pair of wine.
Yep.
Alright, I think I got time for one more mission, and then after that, we are going to call it for tonight.
Sounds good. I actually